led the charge for many women to follow in her footsteps.
Leading the way.
There are many, many Black women that are in government because of Bootsy Neal investing in them. And I think that's the legacy she leaves behind, frankly.
How so many are now remembering Idotha Bootsy Neal in Dayton. Ron Elhunt, News Center 7.
Neal was 68. Right now, details for her funeral have not been released. Once we find out, we will let you know on our website, WHIO.com.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
We didn't even get the good winter weather. We just got the yucky winter weather.
I guess you're right. If it's going to be wintry, we want the snow.
Yeah.
We didn't get it this time around. That was well to our north. Some spots saw a little bit of some light snowfall initially this morning, but it quickly transitioned to that sleet and freezing rain that we dealt with through much of the day today. Live Doppler 7 radar still showing that very wet type of precipitation falling in the form of liquid, not necessarily that crystallized snowfall or sleet. Now there may be some locations, especially in Darke County and as you get over the border in Indiana toward Portland, where we may have a little bit more of those sleet pellets. And we checked in with reporter Sean Cudahy about 15 minutes ago, and in Tip City he said it was more of a mix of rain, freezing rain, and sleet. So there's a little bit of everything going on for the most part. From Pickwood down through Tip City, it looks like primarily rain, steady at times, where we get some of those more yellow shades on Live Doppler 7. That may indicate that there may be some sleet in there as well. Off to the south and west of Tip City there, and then you can see extending along Interstate 70 out into northern Greene County and portions of Clark County near Springfield, Enid, and over towards Huber Heights as well. Bigger picture view, we are watching this batch of precipitation moving from southwest to northeast. I told you on News Center 7 at 5 and 6 that we would be tracking this next little batch right about now, so the timing has really panned out to what I expected it to be. Now these showers will lift east-northeast, and then we'll get into some drier conditions, and I say drier just relative to what we're dealing with now, but there will be some patchy fog and drizzle through the night, and that is showing up on our visibility map. So areas that do not have the steady precipitation right now are dealing with that drizzle and mist. Visibility down below 2 miles in Urbana, about a 3-mile visibility in Salina, 2.5 in Greenville, right around 2-mile visibility in Dayton, but again we have that steadier precipitation falling. Here is a look in Greenville, and you can see that haze on the lens there. We have temperatures that are right around the freezing mark, so that's why there is that concern that we may have some slip conditions. When we take a look at our pavement temperatures and our road sensors, the ones that we can see show that the road is mainly wet. That's good because temperatures are just a bit above freezing, plus we've had our crews out there salting the roads. But as Sean mentioned a little bit ago, those back and side streets and elevated surfaces may become slippery. So tonight on the road and through daybreak, watch out for some slick to icy patches. Tomorrow we will have improving conditions on the roads. They'll stay wet, but we'll see highs that get into the 40s. So here's Futurecast watching this batch of precipitation pulling off to the east-northeast. There's 5 a.m. There will be some steadier spots. Meteorologist Jesse Mag will be tracking it for you on News Center 7 Daybreak Edition. Into the afternoon, we'll have some passing showers. The temperatures will be above freezing, so it will just be a chilly, spotty rain. By 5 o'clock, we start to see a lot of the activity tapering, and by midnight tomorrow night, we get some breaks in the clouds as well. Over the next 24 hours, we'll hold somewhat steady in the 30s tonight. We get to about 40 degrees or so tomorrow, and then cooling back into the 30s tomorrow evening. So once again, some slick spots may redevelop due to some refreeze. As we get into Wednesday morning, we start out cloudy, but look what happens late Wednesday into Wednesday night. We have some snow showers that will be crossing through the area. Right now, it looks like a lot of it may stay further to our south, but we're going to be keeping a close eye on that because our models have been flip-flopping around, and I see that we could have perhaps a coating to a ½ inch of snow into Wednesday evening and Wednesday night. So there's the 5-day forecast. We'll see a few rain showers that may mix at times on Tuesday, otherwise cloudy skies. Some PM snow showers around later Wednesday. Colder air settles in. Look at those morning lows in the teens. Highs of 28 Thursday, 34 Friday, and then a wintry mix returns late Saturday.
Thanks, McCall. The Montgomery County Animal Resource Center is not accepting stray animals until further notice. The